Greetings, Saunders, and to the respected members who are involved in this recruiting process for the various branches of our country's great military services. I am choosing to send this video application resume in response to just this chain of conversation we had this morning, and would like to answer just the questions.
My name is Charles Steve. I'm 40 years old, born and raised, and qualification living in Rock. For President of the United States, I believe that America was formed by our founding fathers who blamed duplicity and deception. They were honest, trustworthy, sound leaders, or believe truth makes us all. They believe I believe in the principle that honesty and openness will lead to a more
I am that person.
society.
I cannot go a
They
day without
believe
being
that
grateful.
this honesty is the key fault in human nature, which began evil and war. Parents lie to children, children lie to
Be
parents.
about the things that I
Individuals
say I'm
lie
be
to
with my actions.
themselves. Our dark secrets remain our own, but we should realize that it is our secrets that cause
What if a
conflict.
child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had
Dishonesty is rampant.
This is the embodiment
Dishonesty
left out.
is temporary, but dishonesty makes evil possible. Lies pervade our society, families, and even the internal life of an individual. As it stands even today, one group lies to another group. This dishonesty has become so integral to the way we relate to one another that we rarely find ourselves in authentic relationships with others. We will begin to hate ourselves for lying. What is conflict except one person's dark secret crashing into another person's dark secret? When we are being dishonest with the people around us, or when we are dishonest with ourselves, we can never attempt to correct the flaws we find within us. Lying to spare a person's feelings, even when the truth would help them to improve, damages them in the long run. What has become clear is that lies are just a temporary solution to a permanent problem. Like a wild animal, the truth is too powerful to remain caged. Yet, we fail to understand that they do not just apply to the dynamic between ourselves and our neighbors, or ourselves and our friends. Lying to protect yourself lasts for so long before the truth emerges, hidden from eyes of those who would fight it. The flaws we are so desperate to hide from our loved ones, the flaws that make us lie. Dishonesty in the media allows evil to persist. These are examples. What is a society but a web of individual to individual relationships? I clearly see in our own lives. Dishonesty is a veil that shields one person from another. Honesty leads to peace. When we are asked our opinions, we will be free to give them without having to consider any other responses. And when we engage in conversation with others, we will not have to evaluate the intentions, because dishonesty leads to suspicion, suspicion leads to conflict. I have a vision of an honest world. We have no suspicion and no one suspects us. Adulthood will be defined as a time at which each member of society is capable of bearing every other member's dark secrets. And we will know that while we are flawed in a unique way, we are not unique because we are flawed. And in this world, we are transparent. Friends won't lie to one another, and children won't have to lie to their parents. And even spouses won't lie to each other. Parents won't lie to their children. We will be free to expose our dark secrets. Therefore, We will be authentic. We will have no suspicions. We will be able to raise our children to tell the truth. Because we know the dark secrets of our neighbors, our friends, our spouses, our children, our parents, and our enemies. Our truth will make us inextricable. Our truth will make us transparent. Our truth will make us strong. And we will be at peace with those around us, and even at the expense of their feelings. The only reason people cannot bear honesty today is because they were not raised hearing the truth about themselves. We should be honest with our children, and we will do this by encouraging them to speak their minds at every moment. Because for a child, withholding words is the same as lying. A life of truth makes us strong. If children are raised to hear both honest praise and honest criticism, they too will see the hidden parts of their fellow members' lives, just as every other member will be subjected to the full unveiling in which every hidden part of their life is laid bare before their fellow member. They will not be so fragile as to crumble beneath the scrutiny of their peers, and they can't stand to. I will be running for President of these United States in the 2024 presidential election. In this way, we will bear one another's secrets, and in this way, we will become inextricable, because the truth makes us inextricable. My name is Charles C. Pang. I have a vision of an honest world. I'm 40 years old, born and raised, and still currently living in my hometown of Aurora, Colorado. I will be running for President of these United States in the 2024 presidential election.
Those of us who blame duplicity and deception and believe that dishonesty is the key fault in human nature in a republic where the power is given to the people and their elected leader. I believe in democracy, and I believe I'm a democratic Republican. I am not one or the other. I'm either both or neither. Both parties, in truth, represent that dishonesty is the key fault in human nature, which began evil and war.